Ocean stratification describes how the ocean forms different layers in the water because the waters actually have different densities. And the density depends on the temperature and the salinity of the water. If the water, for example, is warm and fresh, it has low density and it stays closer to the surface. If it's cold and saline, it has higher density and sinks to the bottom of the ocean. Ocean stratification is very important because it acts as a barrier in the ocean. It actually controls how much heat, carbon, oxygen, and nutrients is mixed between the upper part of the ocean and the lower part. When ocean stratification is weak, the nutrients can be brought from the deeper part of the ocean to the upper part of the ocean. And this is quite important for phytoplankton as they need this to grow. If ocean stratification is weak, the heat and carbon in the upper part of the ocean get transferred into the deeper part of the ocean. And this is very critical for the Earth climate system. To observe ocean stratification, we need to measure temperature and salinity from the upper part of the ocean to the deeper part. And this is quite challenging because the ocean is changing all the time. Scientists usually observe ocean stratification in different ways. You can measure it at a fixed point in the ocean through moorings, or you can measure it by being on a research ship, or you can use underwater gliders which go around and collect data. However, each of these methods have its limitations. So what we usually do is we integrate and combine different methods and try to observe ocean stratification. In ObsSea4Clim, we are working on improving how we measure and understand ocean stratification and its links to climate phenomena. We are combining regional and global datasets to understand the uncertainties associated to ocean stratification. In the end, this work will help us to understand how ocean stratification is changing and what that means for the Earth climate system.